this is a momentous day for us, for this project, for this park. In 1996, we had taken six pygmy hogs from Kuribil area of Basbari in Manas National Park. At that time, we had never thought we will bring pygmy hogs back to Manas because under IUCN guidelines, it is specifically mentioned that if an area has pygmy hogs and if their population is going down, you should try to improve the habitat so the population improves rather than putting more animals in the same area. If the resource is limited, if you put more animal into that habitat, it will increase the competition for that limited resource. So it will be bad for even the species which is there, in the individuals which are there, as well as the individuals we put in.
আমাৰ ইয়াতে যেটো অৰিজিনেলি 96ৰ আগত যথেষ্ট পৰিমাণে আছিল আজিৰ দিনত যথেষ্ট পৰিমাণে কমি গৈছে পিগমি হক গতিকে এই নামেৰিৰ পৰা আজি 3 দিন আগতে 7টা আনিলে 7টা আনি ইয়াতে ৰাখিলে খুৱাই পয় তাৰ পিছত আজি আমি ৰিলিজ কৰিলো আৰু 7টা আজি আহি পাব আৰু দেওবাৰৰ দিনাখন হেগিটা ৰিলিজ কৰা হ'ব গতিকে মই ভাবো যে মানাসৰ যেটো অৰিজিনেল গ্লোৰি আছে এই হিস্পিড হেয়াৰ পিগমি হকৰ কাৰণে বেংগল ফ্লোৰিকান গোল্ডেন লেংগুৰৰ কাৰণে সেইবোৰ যাতে আকৌ উভতি আহে
আজি আমাৰ পিগমি হক ইয়াতে আনা হ'ব ৰিলিজৰ কাৰণে তে গতিকে আমি এই বেৰাবিলাক ঘৰতে ভালকে বনাইছো বাবিলাক কাটি কামি চাচি বনাই পেলাই তাতে বেৰাবিলাক পকোৱা হৈছে আমাৰ চেণ্টাৰতে পকাই পেলাই আনি ইয়াতে আমি মাটিটো অলপমান জংগলটো সাফা কৰি লিক কাটিলো মাটি পুৰে দি অলপ লিক কাটি যাতে গাহৰিটো ওলাই যাব নোৱাৰে বেৰাবিলাক ভালকে বহাই দি যা কতো ফাক নাথাকাকে বা ওলাব নোৱাৰাকে ভালকে দি পেলাই আমি বেৰাটো বনাই দি আছো
This is highly extraordinary time. We are going through one of the toughest phases in the history of mankind when an epidemic has almost stalled all economic activities and all other activities in the world. What to speak of India and Assam. Amidst all that and also amidst the fact that we have the African swine fever shadow looming large in the state. We now are facing two major epidemics. One is the COVID-19 and the other one is the African swine fever. And despite these pressures, we decided that in order to secure the future of the pygmy hog, one of the first things that we must do is release the some individuals of the pygmy hog in a secure place such as Manas. So in 2 batches today and a few days back 14 individuals were released 8 females and 6 male pygmy hog members from the ex situ breeding center at Nameri. And this program has been taken by the Forest Department in conjunction with in association with Darrell Foundation, and we call it Pygmy Hog Conservation Program. It is one of the most highly successful program aimed at restoration of a species which is almost lost. And as we know that pygmy hog is endemic to the state of Assam, and Manas proudly has left with a few of the species, so we need to supplement that, and that is why this program becomes very important. And despite COVID-19, And despite the ASW threat, we decided that we must continue with this program, and I'm happy that all the conservationists, our field staff, and the Pygmy Hawk conservation program officials, everybody came together. That despite the lockdown, despite so many constraints of resources, mobilizing of labor and manpower, and social distancing, a nice effort has been put by all in this juncture to secure the future of the pygmy hog in the state. And I wish to thank the Doyle Foundation, the Pygmy Hog Conservation Program officials, our Forest Department officials, especially those at Nameri and Manas National Park, and also the program that is presently going on at Orang for conservation of this species. And I'm sure that we shall be doing much more in the times to come, despite all the hardships that we may put ourselves to secure the future of this species.
So today we have released 7 pygmy hawks. That includes 4 female and 3 males. And this is the Rupohi grassland. This is the second phase of the whole program. So in all together we have released 40 pygmy hawks. So now the next phase is we will monitor these pygmy hawks in our bait station. So what is the bait station? So basically bait station is where we will put camera traps, and in front of camera traps we will give foods till the pygmy hawks doesn't come to this place. So that's the bait station. So we have 2 kind of monitor, bait station monitor, and then in the whole grassland we put camera traps in 200 meter grid in a random manner. So regularly we will check those cameras. So and see how these hawks actually moving all across the grassland. So in taking those data, we will look how these reintroduced hawks actually adopt this grasslands and where it moves actually. So that's the whole the monitoring phase of the reintroduced population.
While pygmy hawk population is still declining, and we really need to establish the wild population, and we are working to stop this decline. At the same time, we need to restore the populations back in Manas. With that objective, we are planning to release 60 pygmy hawks in next 5 years in Manas National Park, and this is the first step, releasing 14 pygmy hawks back to the Manas.